My name is Dwayne. I am the Superintendent of Prisons Acting. What you see here today is the Prisons Exhibition Day. We're celebrating a week of activities. It started last Sunday with a church service and culminates on Sunday with the prison consort right in front of the police barracks. It starts at 2 p.m. On today's display we have items that have been entirely made by the prisons. We have a grass program. These are some of the items that have been made from inmates who work on the grass program. We have furniture which is made by the workshop. Items that have been displayed from the welding shop as well. All these items that you see on display here are items that we have made before and sold to the public. What you need to do is just come to the prisons, say what you need. We tell you pay half price, and then upon completion, you pay your money and you get your item. We also have lots of cake and bread and dough that's made in the prison bakery. And we have a lot of pottery that we are displaying here today. All part of the rehabilitation program of prisoners in the prisons. Actually, next year we should have a completed trade shop where these programs will effectively have a home and inmates could learn a skill, and so when they get out to the prisons, they effectively have a way to make a living, complete living on the outside, and move away from a life of crime and rejoin society and be comfortable back in society.
So these items that are made, the furniture and the other stuff, and when they're sold, where does the money go?
Right, so all the items, I actually revamped the whole system. Before persons used to come in and buy the material for themselves and then the prisons charge them an account. I basically stopped that, and what we're doing is now you come in, you say what item you need, we buy all the material, all you need to do is come in and pay for your finished product. Upon completion, all the inmates are being paid for whatever item they made, whether it's furniture, whether it's the grass program, whether it's from the welding shop, they're being paid, and the rest money goes into the consolidated fund. So they pay up, I think, about maybe close to 30% of the price. So if let's say they make an item for $2,500, they paid close to $350 for that item, and then the rest money goes to the consolidated fund.
And for people who don't know, the consolidated fund is to the treasury.
Treasury, yes.
Why are these programs important in prisons?
It is extremely important. Over the years, it's been proven, inmates who engage in these meaningful occupations inside the prisons, their recidivism rate is really low, extremely low. You find inmates who participate in this program hardly do ever reoffend and come back to the prison system. So it's important to have them engaged in meaningful work while they're at prisons. Another thing, it just breaks up the monotony of being in prison every day and going to prison life. When you see an issue, you never find time work for idle hands. So we try to engage and occupy inmates while they're in prisons so that they have less time to basically make mischief. They come to prison, they learn a skill, and when they get back out, they have something to do.
I see you have some animals and farm products there.
So, as I say, all the items and everything that you see here is going at the prisons. Prison have a booming prison farm. We have close to 100 pigs. We have sheep, goat, cattle. In fact, this one that you see on the background was killed for Christmas this year for the entire prison population. Almost 800 pounds of beef. All the inmates will enjoy that during the Christmas season. We have rabbits for sale. We have vegetable that is grown on the prison farm. We incorporate into the prison diet. Only after the prison diet, the excess, we sell to the general public. On some occasions, we provide vegetables for the hospital. So that's all we try to do basically on a daily basis. We try to engage the inmates in meaningful and productive work while they're in prisons.
All right, thank you very much, Superintendent Bailey.
My pleasure. Hang on, you stay now. Hang on, you stay there.